Hey, alright, here we are playing Minecraft with Stitch texture pack. It's called Faithless. You can get it on Bedrock, you can get it on Java, it's on CurseForge. You can also cruise over to the Discord. There's lots of ways that you can acquire this, and it is amazing, great, and everybody should be using it because of reasons. And today is going to be Rung 6 on the ladder of Minecraft therapy. Today we were dealing with issues like personal discomfort with how we address and deal with things around the world. And today we're going to be hopping right on into Minecraft. We're going to be playing 1.20 release candidate number 1, the snapshot. We're a few days until the release of the full game. And we left off building our trees out, our little farm, and we went on a little adventure. We got goodies like pumpkins and watermelons, and we're gonna go ahead and look outside. We see it. The world is a wonderful day. It is all blue skies. We got our wonderful cube sun hanging out with us. We got look at these great starter trees we have for the achachi. We need to fill these in here with some zazz. We have zazz. Boop. Boop. Oh, you know what else we were going to do? We need to make a spot for this bamboo. And I didn't realize this, but bamboo can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 5. Boop. Right. Can't count. Right. Boop. Hey, alright, here we are. This is going to be Rung 6 of Minecraft therapy. Inside of that square. Today we're going to go over put a torch. Processing discomfort. You can see that I got the chat. I swear it's like every day it's like new music in Minecraft for me to clarify and did we mess this up? Through the process. We went outside, right? There's outside. 1, 2, 3. A lot of things that make me different in my mind. That we'll learn how to cause discomfort one of these days when existing with others. Like an example, a very specific one is crossing the road. If you've ever crossed the road, you come to an intersection. A vehicle will stop, and then it's your turn to go ahead and walk across the road. And I don't particularly enjoy walking in front of other vehicles. I've been hit by a vehicle before. Granted, I was much younger and much smaller. Now, if a vehicle hit me, I would mess that vehicle up. But getting there. Oh, there's the one we need. After that happened, I always tried to stop and go down the other road a little bit. Now we have so if I wasn't even going to go across, and I wait till all the vehicles for the bamboo go by, and I have a clear shot where it's no one going to be there. We got our first achachi tree, and then I go ahead and make my go. Lovely. And that lends itself a lot to the discomfort I have found. We do need more trees. I find something that I utilize as a way to process the world around me. And on our adventure, in that I create rules or objectives that I have to follow. And when I have to break those rules, it causes me discomfort. The jungle tree. And a lot of that stuff is just really normal, everyday things, like crossing the street. Oh, you're going down. And from the perspective of the driver, it's got to be the most annoying thing in the world. To wave somebody by, and they just keep going down the wrong road, And
There's
you're like,
also
okay,
a,
fine.
on
And then
the
you
other
start
side,
driving
there was
away.
the-
And then that person walks behind your vehicle and goes to the other side of the road.
I forgot.
Like you can't drive like a normal person when you have weird
grab some
people
bone
like me
and see
cruising
if
around.
we can have a friend.
Um,
I always
and that's
wanted
just
to
like
find
the tip of the discomfort iceberg that I have built for myself. And today we're going to go over just the processing of it. To process discomfort, you can follow these steps.
Really just
Acknowledge the discomfort. Recognize and acknowledge that you are experiencing discomfort. It's important to accept your feelings and not suppress or ignore them. Identify the source. Try to identify the cause of your discomfort. Is it physical, emotional, or situational? Understanding the source can help you address it more efficiently. Express and validate your feelings. Find a safe and appropriate way to express your discomfort. You can talk to a trusted friend or a family member about how you feel. It is essential to validate your emotions and understand that it's okay to feel uncomfortable at times. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote self-care and relaxation. This could include taking a warm bath, going for a walk in nature, practicing deep breathing exercises, and engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. Challenge negative thoughts. Often discomfort is accompanied by negative thoughts or self-critical beliefs. Challenge these thoughts by questioning their validity and replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. Seek support. If your discomfort persists or slightly affects your daily life, or significantly affects your daily life, consider seeking support from a mental health professional. They can help you explore your discomfort more deeply and provide guidance and tools to manage it more effectively.
8.
Take action.
Last one.
Depending on the source of your discomfort, take appropriate action to address it. If it's a physical issue, consult a healthcare professional. If it's a situational problem, brainstorm potential situations and take steps to improve the situation.
You're just going to have to come with me.
Potential solutions. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness practices such as meditation, mindfulness exercise. Can help you stay present and reduce discomfort. Mindfulness allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, promoting a sense of calm and acceptance. Remember that the processing of discomfort is a personal journey, and everyone's experience is unique. Be patient with yourself and give yourself time and space to work through your discomfort.
Nothing's more exciting than chopping down a tree.
Going back over all this,
while you're
I can see how expressing and validating your feelings
that would be
in a safe way. So,
fortunately,
bringing it up and being like, "Hey, man, it freaks me out when this happens. I just don't. I don't enjoy it.
To worry about people.
It's against my personal beliefs that I've made up."
I could go the whole route and just make everything.
You get to that point in your life where you believe the spaghetti monster is going to come and get you if you leave a penny in the wrong direction if it's not facing up or something.
There is
identifying the source and cause of my discomfort. Is it a physical, emotional, or situational? And typically, it's a situational thing.
Having with myself.
It's where you've come across a strange place, a strange time, and you've built this parameter.
Not really worried about appealing to the masses,
and that makes it uniquely your situation, your remedy for dealing with how life happens around you
at this time,
and
I'm trying to get better.
Accepting your feelings and not ignoring them.
That like playing Minecraft,
just processing it through somehow is what we need to try to do
for me. And making to get over it has been very helpful in
and utilize those things, because some of the things are
that I'm talking about
easily something that makes us
process.
Part of our personal journey,
busy, and that we're in a way. but it also keeps me
taking action
on target.
There's a lot of different ways we can take action, and
having some
doing
small
all
goals.
the professional help and all that stuff is great. But
got a portal over there.
Those days where we're
going to be stealing all those blocks.
You walk boldly across the street.
I mean,
at the intersection.
Cool where it's at. I mean,
and
there's
you know that the process
build
of
it up
traffic
from
and
what,
how people
from what
drive
it
is just how it is. And you just
go
forward, and you trust that no one's going to run you over.
Make a special portal.
Excuse me. Accepting that when you open the door, that the stairs are going to be there, and you're not going to fall.
We can go ahead
20 feet to your doom. The acceptance of the world around
things
you
in the world where they are
as being
is
there
nice
to support you
about it too.
Even though you're
make
questioning whether or not it is. Because anything can happen. And just because something happened
working on
once
a surf shop
doesn't guarantee it's going to happen again. And
if
there's some things that you can accomplish by, like, say if you're in a vehicle
thing to
and
turn
you don't like being in vehicles whatsoever.
First thing that comes to my mind
if you
is
are in a vehicle, you prefer to have a seatbelt on. And if you had been in an accident and you were and had that seatbelt save you from say, falling out of your seat,
I actually have a couple of stories.
You would want to continue that practice because you'd seen the process of how it works.
And
that's just a general safety
stories.
But it can also lead to
I've pretty
points
much lost the direction
where
which I need to go.
Make things difficult because you're determined to get that seatbelt on, but maybe you're just too rotund to get to the other side of your body with the seatbelt.
The sun sets towards our house, right?
Anyway,
agree with
we're going to go ahead and leave off here.
And
start processing the rest of our day. I'm Tenable Quill. This is Rung 6 of Minecraft Therapy.
There was a time that my sister messaged me. I was staying with her in Anchorage. And there was she sent me a picture, I believe, of a bag full of Monster energy drinks. Just a monster bag full of energy drinks. And I was like, okay. She's like, it's been there all day. And I said, like, so? It's somebody's Monster energy drinks. And she's like, no, like, it's been there all day. People have come and gone. It's just there. I was thinking, like, man, somebody, like, forgot their bag. And eventually I got curious, went on a journey, went and checked it out, and sure enough, there is a giant bag full of Monster energy drinks. And I loaded it up into my backpack, and I take it on home. Upon further inspection, they're all good. Like one or two had like holes poked into them. They were like on the ground. And cleaned everything up, checked them out. They all had their expiration dates came up. And I'm just guessing that somebody had used their food card. And because it was at the end of the cycle for food cards. Because I had a food card, I knew this. And you could. I was like, yeah, they probably just used up the last bit of the cycle and got a bunch of cheap energy drinks. And we're gonna hop onto the bus, and the bus driver was all like, nope, that stuff's leaking. It's not coming on here. And they're like, oh man, whatever. This didn't cost me anything, and just left it down there. And that's the story I created in my mind for me to steal these energy drinks. And I hadn't had an energy drink in quite some time, really. And
that was the last straw. I had a whole shelf full of energy drinks, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna have energy drinks because reasons. There was a story behind it, and it seemed kind of funny.
The splendor of trees.
But a bus station, and then whoa, hey there, fella.
The splendor of trees.
Don't touch those things. A bus station with characters from that story would be an interesting kind of type thing to make, and it be the portal to the network. All right. Dot's got a red spider. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make it a blue. Ta-da! Okay, you can come out here. You can hang out with me when I'm building the pier. Where are you going? Come back. There you go. So we got jungle logs, but we actually need just regular logs for our piling project. Did we get some jungle seeds? We got one jungle sapling. That's not a lot. Let's head back and see if more of those sapling seeds had fallen over there. That way we can get some stuff for later. I'd like to get 4 right off the get-go so that we can build a 4 tree.
To enhance bee powers.
Hit with a pickaxe? Come on, man. It's not cool. You know what? Fine. Just be a bunny.
I have around my throat. I give you a blood moat. Under your limbs, my life has existed. Like your roots, my life is twisted.
Now, how authentic of a bus stop? I'm not sure. One of the things I kind of like doing is scalability. And starting from like what I would say is like the smallest version of something, and then building it out. We got one. Other one. Oh, there was some more on that one there. So we can start out with small bus stop and then just keep building it bigger and bigger and bigger. So it looks like what we think the bus stop is in our mind's eye.
Light finds a way to glimmer off a perfectly angled leaf. Dew drips down, bringing ground light showers. Shine down beams across spider blocks. Breaks your neck, looking at the top. Moss pants and shirts made of lies. Funny bunkers.
Are we up to 3? Yeah, we're 3. Oh no! Oh wow. There is a block still coming out. Let's do a little favor. We'll go ahead and get rid of that block so that there's not just a strange floating tree hanging out. Do our civic duty.
Bending is the dance you take
Perfect.
with the wind. Some of those towers give flowers. Behold petal showers to enhance bee powers.
Yeah, boy.
Mighty tree hold this rope. I give you a blood moat. Under your limbs my life has existed. Like your roots my
It's our
life
pickaxe.
is
I
twisted.
mean, our hatchet. It's gonna last
You
all
are
the way
shade
through
on my life's glade.
this tree.
When a tree lies, it dies, but others prosper. Following your grave is calming my pain. The splendor of trees.
Okay,
That's
just foliage. What's more?
Absolute root. Bark stretching down. Top to root. Light finds a way to glimmer.
Now, we dealt with some personal discomfort when we had gone
Dew drips
to the bus stop.
Bringing ground light.
That was very outside of our norm to go on that type of adventure, to take that kind of type thing.
At the top. Moss pants and shirts made of vines. Bunny bunkers for boots.
Is this deep? It's not deep.
Bondage beast bound in brambles.
But it became a story. It became a part of us.
For its sweet
It
sauce.
became a tale of how we
If I cut you down, I could see
learned
how
how
old
to
you were, but not how
get
old
past
you could have been.
our
Throwing pine cones like
feelings.
grenades. Catching rays
All right.
on sunny days. Jumping fences, climbing mountains,
Yeah.
never out of
We got
breath.
5 jungle saplings. That should be fine.
Bending is the
We got a
dance
couple
you take with the
of oak logs. That puts us on the way.
wind. Some of those towers
Hey,
give
squirrel, got another
flowers.
egg.
Behold
Thank you,
petal
chicken.
showers
You've done a good job.
to enhance
you-
powers.
You're doomed if his eyes turn red.
Oh, mighty tree,
Oh,
this
he's
road
Heard the dog bark.
I have around my road.
Okay, got about 8
I
more
give you
minutes
a
of
blood
playtime.
moat.
Very regulated.
Under your
type
limbs,
play.
my life has existed. Like your roots, my
This
life
whole area
is
fall in
twisted.
on itself? Or was it like this?
You are
I
the
guess it
shade
fell
on
in.
my life's glade.
Let's do
When a
exploration.
tree lies, it dies, but others prosper.
I got some copper right there. Got some iron right here. Die.
The splendor.
I'll have to come by and do something to fix this up a little bit. Spruce up this little section here.
The splendor of trees.
What we could do is we could snag our
Absolute
magma
brute.
block. A lot of fishies too.
Bark
Might wanna
stretching down.
Go fishing
Top
with
to root.
with our axe.
Light
axe fishing.
finds a way to glimmer off
It's
a
efficient.
perfectly angled leaf. Dew drips
Come here.
down, bringing
The hardy
ground
salmon.
light showers. Shine down
some oatmeal
beams
from that one.
across spiders' floss. Breaks your neck looking at the top. Moss pants and shirts made of vines. Bunny bunkers for boots.
In the beginning, our musical endeavors
Bondage
were
beast bound in brambles.
quite relaxing,
Tapping your
and they've
blood
gotten
for
steadily
its
more
sweet
complicated.
sauce.
I wanted to challenge myself, so
If
I
cut
started
you
using
down,
cube
I could
base.
see how old
And
you were, but not how
I don't know if
old
you've ever
you
tried
could have
this.
been.
But if you just go ahead and
Throwing
try to
pine
make something
cones
work
like
without ever looking
grenades.
up the instructions, it is
Catching rays
difficult
on
to say
sunny
the least.
days.
And now we
Jumping
black
fences, climbing mountains, never out of breath.
Today they were much easier to accomplish these
Bending is the dance you take
guys.
with the wind. Some of those towers give flowers.
So I've been spending quite a bit of time just trying to figure out how to save a recording
to enhance
and it was working the whole time. I just I wasn't familiar with how the folder structure worked, and it was saving every single track separately, but it was also saving a master track of the stereo output as well.
Under your limbs,
but I had tried a whole bunch of different times trying to get it to work, and it was just not working.
Like your roots,
at least I didn't think it was.
Twisted.
All right.
You are the shade on my life's glade.
Let's go ahead and utilize this.
When a tree lies,
some of those.
It dies, but others prosper.
Raw salmon here. No, not the cobblestone.
Following your grain is calming my pain.
The salmon of truth.
The splendor of trees. See your notes. Yeah, I'm in box in the air.
We got this junk box that we're working on here for sure. We'll hold on to this as for now. Let's see what we can process out here on the piling side. It seems like we've done resource gathering for a few days. 1, 2, 3, and then there's the piling. 1, 2, 3, and then there's the piling. Okay. Boop, boop. Perfect. The pilings go up one more from here. Yeah, one more from here. And that next one will be the one of these. That. That's the top of the piling. So the structure is going to be built over the top of the zads going out. So it's going to ramp up. It's not much of a ramp up, is it? One block? Doesn't matter. We can always change it. 1, 2, 3, and then a piling. 1, 2, 3. Piling. And then a piling. Like so. 1, 2, 3. And then our pilings. Boop. And we need to get all the way out to... Hey y'all. Here. And then we can build it out a little bit more so that it kind of has a... Make it like a T-dock. So there can be stuff built on other sides. We could even build boats. Not just the little ones that we can cruise around in, but the big ones. Go for a little swim. We got ourselves some sea cabbage. Check it out! Look at that! Oh, we're gonna drown. Okay, we hit 30 minutes. We're gonna push it. Oh no, we're drowning again. We need to breathe for a second. Get our shovel out. Alright, let's go for it. And right before we go, we're gonna see if we can snag a goodie. Oh no. No. Shift. Okay. We are so close to death right now. Alright, let's get out. And we got ourselves a fishing pole. Score. And we almost died. It was close. And it was worth it. It's all about the adventure. And so we'll end off on that. We're not going to end off out here in the water. We'll go back. We'll jump back up on the roof of our little hut for now. We got a new friend. Our nameless friend right now. And we got a curse of vanishing, so if we die, we lose our fishing pole. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and eat some fish. We might get lucky and get struck by lightning, while we stand up here. Alright! There's a little bit of Minecraft therapy for you. That is the end of it for today. Be well. Alright. Later. Now in Technicolor.